Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Psychopath Season 2 Episode 6 as per usual. There's the outro if you wish to skip to that. There? There? So yeah. I had quite a lot of negative... I always begin with a so yeah. Oh, this is weird. I will show some repeated silence. Whatever. So yeah, I have said quite a lot of bad things about the show, but yet I do still hold hope, especially for the antagonist, because he will just seem interesting. He is basically the only thing carrying me through this, and we will watch the opening this time around as well, because I've heard it is quite great. Even the friend of mine who didn't really like the season at all, liked only the opening, so... Let's get on with the show proper. So, right, I was kind of blanking on what happened previously, but yeah, it was a drone war, huh? Or at the very least, a lot of drones that were being controlled. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool plot point now, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, exactly how powerful will that be? Yeah, that's quite effective. Doesn't look like this will be quite as tense as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, that is a lovely little plot point. Looks like the otakus are not good enough for this game, huh? Well, we're gonna have a body on our hands. Yeah, it's... I love this kind of plot point though. Okay, interesting. Oh, that is quite... That is actually pretty interesting. That's a really freaking interesting plot point there. Now, let's watch this opening and see what I have to say about it. That was... interesting. It's like this is repeating itself, huh? That's a simple trick to synchronize the video with the audio, but I do like that little trick still. Huh. He really wasn't kidding now, was he? This is actually a pretty damn rocking opening. Like, this is actually like freaking great, huh? That's interesting, and that's quite grotesque. Well. There's quite a lot to be said about this opening now, isn't there? Huh. How much more would I like? I'm gonna talk about it now, since this is the most convenient time. I hope I remember to time code this, but yeah. So, that opening was actually pretty darn good. Mostly I like the aesthetic of that whole thing, like that opening. It really did have a really kind of futuristic theme to it, like that kind of cybernetics thing, and it was like, well, not cybernetic, but cyberspace kind of a feeling. It was very well just aesthetically designed, I think. It feels like that, although I still don't really like those kinds of cameras that have that kind of unnecessary grain to them, but whatever. I mean, at the very least, it doesn't look as futuristic, but it's still understandable considering that it might be interpreted as interference more than anything else. Anyway, also that kind of repeating footage, though, that kind of creates an interesting sense of entrapment, or that's the kind of the thing that I suppose it could be analyzed to be meaning, so that's something. And I do like that opening. It's a pretty good opening. Though, to be honest, its melody is quite bland and forgettable. And its vocal, like, I just liked how that opening was designed visually. On the audio department, there's technically speaking nothing wrong, but it isn't exactly anything stellar either. If I must say something, I do like that guitar noise, the style of guitar they had going on there. That's a really nice riff. I do like that, but that's basically the only thing I can say about the melody. Let's continue with the show.
削除しても数分で再登録。いたちごっこね。
Yeah.
全て乗っ取られるのも時間の問題だわ。コントロールを奪って停止できませんか？クラウドタイプだから、大元のプログラムをどうにかすれば。
Oh.
サーバーの場所が巧妙に隠されてて時間がかかりそう。早急な対応とプレイヤーへの警告を。
Didn't you have some? Oh, that's that is a rather interesting limitation. I was actually wondering whether the Dominators have any kind of limitations to them, like because they seem to have like they never fired more than few shots per scene, but still they never seem to run out of ammo. But they apparently can, so that's a thing. Okay.
何か別の目的が。全ての執行官に警告です。単独行動は禁止。監視官のそばから離れないでください。
Oh.
ドミネーターを持った敵が背後にいます。
Really?
犯罪係数322執行モードリーサルエリミネーター。
Okay. Alright, I was actually expecting that to only take out the leg. That's a lovely design. Okay.
とても澄んだ気持ち。サイコパスがクリアなままなのが自分でもわかる。
Well, that is interesting.
君が本来持っていた心だ。君は解放された。おめでとう。
あなたのおかげよ、カムイ。
そんな言葉を受け取る資格はない。僕は君にひどいことをした。
いいの。自分の目、もともと嫌いだったから。ユーザー認証、止水水監視官、適正ユーザーです。
僕にとっては大切な目だ。
Oh.
完璧だ。これでこのドミネーターは僕を君だと認識し続ける。
Wait, why? But why exactly? Why? Alright, it's science fiction. Or rather science fantasy. Unlikely that they will even explain that, so. But I can't. I'm bothered. I want to know how that would exactly work. Yeah, we sure saw that gizmo on his hand, but that doesn't explain anything, so. It's just a hint that there's like some machine that's doing that. But what do the eyes even have to do? I mean, sure, that means that it. Nah, whatever. I mean, if all of the inspectors would get some kind of cybernetic modification to gain some kind of special iris, that would be understandable, but...
ありがとう。今は計画を進めよう。
That's... okay.
執行官の殺害ではない。
今までの事件を考えれば答えは一つ。
なるほど。お前たちの目的は
ドミネーターの回収。先輩のサイ
But
コパス
why?
記録してる。配属された日から毎日気持ち悪い。
That's actually kind of creepy. Oh well.
ミカちゃん、先輩がピンチの時にどこほっつき歩いてんの？
What?
これは止水監視官が起動した2丁のドミネーターが別々に動いてる。
彼女に成り代わった誰かがドミネーターを扱ってるってこと。
ありえない。
Interesting.
それ以外に
So it's pretty obvious that oh goodness gracious, the implication I'm getting from that machine is that it kind of might mask you as someone nearby, very similarly to the helmets of the previous season. Oh well.
ダメよ。敵にドミネーターがある以上執行官は来るべきじゃない。
Yep, that's... Why are you shooting like that? Come on. You ain't cool, buddy. Yeah, it's a massacre. Well, the motive still isn't exactly clear, though.
金森さん、止水監視官のドミネーターの位置を両方とも転送してください。
追うつもりですか？
皆さんは自衛を最優先に現場から脱出してください。
まさか一人で行く気か？
ドミネーターでは監視官は殺せない。カムイは私が捕らえてみせます。
Oh, okay.
執行官を探らせて前線に立つなんて、ちょっとサイコパスがクリアだからって調子に乗って怒っちゃえばいいのに。私何言ってるんだろう。
Damn, you jealous little girl.
それは無謀です。ドミネーターの周囲はドローンだらけなんですよ。
ゲームのクラウドサーバー、東大元暮らしなんじゃないのか？
そうよ。私ったらどうして気づかなかったのかしら。
Exactly, why didn't you think about that?
ダイレクトにコントロールしてるならビンゴ。
次はゲームプログラムをクラックしてサイコパス保護のフォローを解除しろ。
見せるんですか？
プレイヤーに現実の光景を。
それが一番手っ取り早い。
さすが国防省のプログラム。
Ugh.
ポロ情報を解除するだけでも骨が折れそう。
僕がやる。
やれるの日向。
お姉ちゃん助けなきゃ。
私もサポートします。
Teamwork! Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Okay.
突き当たりの格納庫を右に。そっちはまだ比較的手薄よ。
プレイヤブルホロ8体、すべて15層のホロレイヤー構成。
Oh.
解析急いで。
やってる。
Shepherd. Whoa. Why haven't they shot yet?
なんで撃てないのよ。
Oh.
執行モード、デストロイ、デコンポーザー、対象を完全排除します。ご注意ください。
That is a pretty cool effect, I must say.
カチ君、
東金さん、
おもりは監視官の仕事だぞ。
金野田さん。
逆なんてやらせるな。
それより今のは
同士撃ちを避けるための安全装置です。
Oh.
同機種が存在する場合、銃にロックがかかるようになっている。
Oh.
勝手知ってるし。
Oh. That's actually okay. Minor thing, but it brought up his character backstory. Hey, some type of proper storytelling. That's actually
自分に作戦があります。
fine enough, I suppose.
日本の大半を無力化できるかもしれない。
Oh?
かもしれないか。失敗した場合は
自分が死ぬだけです。損害とは言えない。
Well, at the very least, it's realistic.
説明を私がやります。
Okay, now that no, that's just no. I know Tsunamori why you're doing these things, but no, that's just dumb. That is honestly just freaking dumb.
根森。
こちら三係新庄、みんな死んじまった。頼む、助けてくれ。
落ち着いて。今から合流します。
犯罪係数311。
Yeah.
執行モード、リーサル、エリミネータ
That is a pretty cool design there. Yeah.
女子交換。応答してください。新庄さん。
And he's
菅
dead.
さん、命令です。私に指示を。
命令って。常森、お前がやる必要は。
早く。これ以上犠牲が出ないうちに。
No, this is just foolish. Why wouldn't you trust a professional to do that?
運用試験場へ。
No, honestly, no. I can't get over that. Why would you do that? You can just let a professional do this who knows how to do this. So no, there's a limit to self-sacrifice. There's a line between self-sacrifice and stupidity. This is like, oh god, I made that joke already quite a while ago. Whatever. Like, there's a fine line between self-sacrifice and stupidity. This is far in that direction. So far into the line of that's just stupid.
行きましょう。
God.
先走るじゃない。
Casual check.
この状況でなんて美しい。
Yeah.
だからこそ黒く染めてやりたい。
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
ドローンは常森監視官に標的を絞っています。それを利用し誘導します。これはドローンの装備用火器です。
Oh!
いいわよ。
That's
そのまま。
okay. Okay. That is actually... Okay, all things considered, that was actually pretty cool. But
周辺のドローンはあらかた片付けたはずだ。この方角、回路で逃げるつもりかもしれない。
oh,
どうするつもりだ。そんなもの。
カムイはドミネーターでさばけない可能性が高い。
so instead you took...
濁らせたいのか。
お守りですよ。
You are one gutsy mofo.
Continue. 来た。
Oh!
いよいよ持ってまずいかもね。
Oh, this is interesting. That is actually quite clever.
待って、プレイ中の人たちに今までの現実を見せるってこと？そんなことして何人のサイコパスが濁ると思ってるの？
But that's the only choice, so...
そいつはお前さんの仕事だ。このまま全てのドローンがコントロールを奪われたら、
Yeah, like, it should be a fairly easy of a choice.
コアがやることじゃない。
マニュアル通りじゃどうにもならないこともある。
Oh! Oh, that's okay. I know that he has a robot head, but I was not expecting that. Okay, that was kind of bad.
すいません。ギノザ執行官。黙って走れ。
Why would you be sorry? You just had to become a really badass.
行っちゃおうかしら。
Yeah, this is quite shocking. Why are they showing multiple angles?
ドローンの動きが止まりました。
Hmm.
よし。見て。エリアストレス警報が発令しました。
Yeah, in how many areas?
こんなの全部対処しきれるわけないじゃん。
泣き言言うな、監視官だろ。
出動しましょう。
Yeah.
集団的なサイコパス汚染か。
Yeah, that's actually pretty clever.
秩序の弱点を一つ一つ確認してるみたいだな。
Yeah. All covered in blood now, aren't they? Neat. Of course. Whoa, that's interesting.
犯罪係数28。執行対象ではありません。トリガーをロックします。
これが君の色。やはり驚くほどクリアだ。
あなたは何者？
Well,
何が目的なの？
常森監視官、君に裁きを見届けてほしい。
裁き？待ちなさい。
君が撃てないのは知ってる。
oh really?
汚れ仕事は我々の役目だ。
Aww. Okay. Is that it? Okay, is there an ending scene? No, naturally there are no after credit scenes anymore. Regrettable. Very well. Well, to be frank with y'all, I am honestly disappointed. Like, sure, I am getting some enjoyment out of this series. I honestly do still enjoy it, but not on the same level as the first season, so this is more just a generic action material. It's like it has a thinly veiled plot of some social criticism, but it's very thin, and it's honestly not gonna carry it. It hasn't been carrying this through, because they just oversaturate this with they just oversaturate this with action and shocking footage instead of actual interesting introspection and just interesting character studies. Or I'm just honestly disappointed. And what actually aggravates me more than anything is how Tsunemori, to be honest, like, yeah, sure, she's quite self-sacrificial now, isn't she? She is quite a martyr, or at least she tries to be, without any reason and by being a complete freaking moron. Like, she honestly is acting foolishly. There is a line that is drawn between self-sacrifice and insanity, and she is far beyond insanity at this point, because, like, it's honestly that she isn't, like, even doing things, like, she's just not being rational, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. And it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Well, if I have to say some things, well, some good things, the action scenes are actually kind of good. Like, they are not bad, they are not awful, but they are just action scenes, and they don't really, they just really do linger on quite a while, and I don't know. I'm honestly just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just sad and disappointed. But there are still good things in it. It is a visual spectacle. It is entertaining to look at. It's some moderately nice action. It has a pretty good visual design to it, I suppose. I feel so defeated. Like, I really do think I sound defeated by being like this negative about it. But it honestly has lost, like, it doesn't have the charm of the first season. It doesn't have the unique world settings, like, it hasn't the world setting used as an interesting psychological study of the human condition, but rather it's just another excuse for an action flick. And yeah, sure, that is good once in a while, but that's not why I like the first season. But before I get too down on this, I still enjoy it, but on a different level. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Gunmo out. Thanks for watching.